Like let me pause that. Like uh, the best example I can remember was there was a mission. Yeah, there was a mission in South Korea, I think.
Okay.
And at a certain point during the game, if enough people were at one particular point, because it was like a 5 point capture, um, the skyscraper you're on would just blow up.
Oh,
Yeah, and then it would just collapse. So it was pretty cool.
you're pretty cool.
Yay! Thanks. And we're recording. I didn't realize it. I was playing my phone most of that.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you. And then yeah, so that's what Battlefield 4 was doing. Yeah, Levolutions as they call them.
What's going to be different about this new one?
It's in the future, like 21 years in the future,
Mm.
which is not that far away.
No.
And I don't know, gameplay looks good. So it's not a World War II game again. And that I really
Thank
liked.
goodness.
I liked Battlefield 5. I
Tired of
was
World War II games.
pretty good at it. Yeah, me too. I am also been playing them most of my life.
That's all every shooter game is.
Yeah, World War
Or
II.
it's way in the future.
Or it's way in the future, yeah. Or not enough in the future. But yeah, it looks good. I'm excited.
It's E3 week.
Yay! And we're back.
I don't remember how we start shows.
I don't remember either. Wait, starting with a high five though.
Always.
Hey,
All right.
crisp high five. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Yeah.
How have you been?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm square today.
Yeah, you are square today.
I don't want to talk about it.
That's fine. You're a 4x3.
I used my camera as a real camera
Mm-hmm.
because I was on vacation.
Yes, that's why we didn't record because you were somewhere in the middle of America.
Not incorrect.
I know.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, I saw
We're
some
just
of the
gonna
pictures.
pretend I was on vacation for a month.
That's fine.
That way, it explains the whole month absence we had.
I will say I was on vacation too at work.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
work sucks.
I know. You know what sucks? Like if you have a work dream and then you got to go to work after that. I know because I never feel rested.
That's like pre-work.
I know. That sucks. I had one of those this week.
Did you?
Yeah. I just couldn't help anybody. It was awful.
My first and only lucid dream to this point in my life was a work dream.
Oh yeah, I remember you told me about that.
So shitty.
I remember you told me one of our bosses came up to you and said, "Hey, I need you to take care of this," and you're like, "I'm pretty certain this is a dream, so I'm not gonna do that." And he went, "Okay." He went, "My man."
I remembered what time it was. I was like, Dave, fuck you.
Yeah.
It's 4 a.m. There's no way I'm here right now.
God, that is so funny.
Oh, it was the worst.
I know.
Oh, God.
So how you doing, friend?
Great. Except
good.
now that I'm back at work, I'm back at work.
Yeah, I know.
Eh.
Well, I never left, so.
Evan, would you rather be chronically overdressed or chronically underdressed?
Well, we live in
like forever.
Forever. I was gonna say we live in Florida, so.
Sure.
Oh man. Well, at least if you're overdressed, you're putting a statement out.
Sure.
And if you're underdressed, you're also putting a statement out, but one that's not as good.
See, I know you,
Okay.
and you are chronically underdressed
I am.
for your whole life.
I am.
So
Okay.
I can't. Oh, you didn't know that?
Oh no.
Oh,
Is this a joke?
sorry. That's your answer.
So I'm chronically underdressed. Okay.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't immediately jump to that. Sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. I mean that makes sense. I usually am underdressed. Yeah. I never really read the situation correctly.
Would you wear to the chop house?
Pretty much this.
Yeah, gym
With
shorts.
jeans.
Okay.
No jeans. I wore
Okay,
jeans.
you had pants on.
Yeah, I had pants on. But also, in all fairness, I didn't know I was going to that place.
Okay.
Why did you bring that up? Just curious.
I named this episode "Would You Rather," so
Oh,
I'm gonna sneak
okay.
a couple of those in here.
Is that why you were on your phone a second ago?
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, that's a good setup.
All right.
You know what? I applaud you.
All right.
Yeah, no, I was 100% underdressed and didn't shower beforehand. Yeah, and I was outside all day doing a scavenger hunt
In the Florida heat.
in the Florida heat. Yes, it wasn't as hot as it is now, which is a good thing, but it was still pretty hot. And that was a very expensive steakhouse that I felt very uncomfortable in because you're right, I was very underdressed. But so was Devin, so it was okay.
That's fair.
I think he wore like the equivalent of nicer what's the word I'm looking for here?
He wore his going out sweats.
Yeah, he's sweats. Thank you. Yeah, he wears going out sweats and flip flops. So it was fine.
This is a proper like fancy restaurant.
It is.
Like they have $100 steaks on the menu.
They do.
Yeah.
And I did not order one of those because I was like, "Fuck, that is expensive."
Yeah,
I mean, don't get me wrong. I had the money to do it, but to me, a fine dining meal is like a Wawa sandwich and an iced coffee. So,
I'm always disappointed when I go out for steak.
you know, I'm not always, but I have been recently.
I cook a mean steak at home.
Yeah.
So, like, I would rather go get a $30 ribeye and make it myself
Yeah, because it's cheaper.
than spend $75 for one at a restaurant.
That's only 20 ounces or whatever,
20 ounces of steak. But yeah.
Well, okay, that's a bad example. Like, if I really wanted a 12-ounce sirloin or something, I go to a restaurant and pay $15 for that. But if I go and get like Publix, that same 15-ounce sirloin is not as expensive. Well, we're just talking about economics now, aren't we?
Let's not.
Yeah, let's not. Okay. So, yeah.
E3.
E3. Yeah, E3 is today. Yeah.
Any E3 because it's not Tuesday, so it's not Nintendo Day yet. But I was looking through the list and it looks like there's some bangers in here that I gotta watch some trailers for.
Yeah, I know. I was just watching the whole Battlefield one, which is why we brought that up.
Yep. Battlefield's dope. Far Cry 6.
Yeah, Far Cry 6. They announced that a couple weeks ago.
A bit back, yeah.
Yeah, a bit back. Well, actually, they announced that at last E3, but we finally got some gameplay of it, which is interesting. Halo got a gameplay
Did it?
and somewhat of a trailer today.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta watch that.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Just Dance 2022.
Oh, yes.
Come on, everybody.
Yeah.
You gotta do it.
What's next? Is that Mario?
Mario and Rabbids.
Mario and who?
Rabbids.
Oh, Rabbids.
Yeah,
Okay.
the RTS game.
Oh, wait, am I thinking of something different?
It's an RTS shooter.
I am thinking of something
Grid-based
different.
RTS game.
Okay, so Mario's out killing people now.
No.
Okay, gotcha. All right. What's that? I can't read that. Pokemon.
Legends Arceus.
Okay.
That we should hear more about on Tuesday. Super excited there.
Oh yeah, Nintendo's things.
Rainbow Six Extraction.
Yes. So.
I don't know anything about that.
I've been playing a lot of Siege. That's one thing that has changed that I haven't talked about, I don't think, in the last episode. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Siege.
I did not know that. Yeah.
Trying to get ranked. It's not easy.
Yeah, people play that game like their lives depend on it.
Yeah, I know. I don't. I make a joke out of it, but it's fucking fun.
Okay.
It is very fun to play. Because the people I play with, we try to be tactical about it,
sure. Okay.
and use communication.
Yeah, if you got a squad, any game is
Oh
fun,
yeah, any fun. And yeah, exactly. That's why I'm excited for Battlefield because I'll be playing with the same people.
Yeah,
And
I gotta get some Halo friends. Will you be one of my Halo?
I'll be your
friends?
Halo friend, yeah, because it's gonna be cross-platform, I guess.
I think it's
because you'll be able to, Xbox and PC. So
I don't think it's coming out for PC right away though. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Hang on, I got him.
Oh.
He's called twice.
Hold on, we're going on mute.
We're gonna go on mute for a second. I'm sorry, guys. Hello.
Evan.
Yes, I'm
Would
sorry.
you rather have a
Yeah.
personal maid or a personal chef?
Ooh, those are both important things I would need. I think the maid is more important.
I would have a maid as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We just talked about it. I like cooking. And I'm not
Yeah,
bad at
that's
it.
true. Yeah, I'm not a very good cook, but
And I don't hate cleaning either, but I'm rarely in the mood to do any cleaning.
yeah, I'm never in the mood to clean.
There's hair all over my apartment all the time.
Yeah, I did just comment on that, but I also said that's it's understandable because it's not like you have a dog or anything, so it's not understandable.
Just attacking me right now.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
There's more games than what was just on that list.
Yeah, there must be, but that's okay.
This is probably an old article. This is probably what they were
yesterday.
Yesterday. Yeah. I saw a thing for a new Fallout DLC. Probably gonna be. I think it's free.
Okay.
But it's I can't remember what it was called, but it looks like it's going to Pittsburgh, which is pretty cool, or the Pit as it's called.
Pit with 2 T's.
With 2 T's, yes, because Pittsburgh has 2 T's. There's a Diablo remake coming out.
What are they remaking?
I don't know.
The OG Diablo?
I don't think so.
Huh. This is the us Googling things
yeah,
episode.
this is the us Googling things episode, and this is obviously we're very off the rails here because I took a phone call in the middle of a recording.
Diablo 2 Resurrected. So,
yeah, whatever that means.
Diablo 2. I mean, that was everybody's like favorite Diablo game, so
Yes.
I'm cool with that. But also, I want D4 really, really, really bad.
Yeah, I
And
was
they
gonna
keep
say
putting time and energy into other shit.
it's like when Bethesda does that with Skyrim. You know, we want Elder
Mhm.
Scrolls 6.
Yeah.
And
But
they're just
here's
like
Skyrim for the Amazon Alexa.
that is a funny skit. Oh my god, that is so funny. But yes, here's Amazon Alexa for the Skyrim. What the hell is wrong with me? Here's Skyrim for the Amazon Alexa. Yeah, you're 100% right. What else? Stalker 2. I was telling you about that. That looked pretty cool.
It sounds cool.
Yeah, the first one. I mean, I thought the concept was pretty cool.
Yeah, I never heard of it, but it sounds really cool. It's Chernobyl.
Yeah, Chernobyl disaster game.
Great. Post it, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else we got there?
Evil Genius 2 or Abomination.
Okay.
Don't know anything about that.
Never
but
even
I like
heard
the
of
art.
it.
And
Okay, yeah.
be an average person today
Okay.
or royalty 1,000 years ago.
Ooh.
The year 1921.
Well, in the year
I'm just kidding.
1,000 years ago,
Mhm.
would be 100 years before the Third Crusade. So we're probably talking Second Crusade era.
Royalty from that.
Royalty from that, yeah. Well, you'd probably be a very inbred person, depending on what royalty we're talking about. But
Let's
yeah,
assume
why not?
Let's assume English.
yeah, okay, yeah. Then you're very your chances of living to the age of 14 is very low because you're probably a hemophiliac.
I'm gonna take it another step. Not just royalty. You're like the king of England.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know who the king of England was then, but
Yeah, me
all right.
either.
Who was it?
Me either. I have
Oh,
no
okay.
idea. Yeah.
But he said who? I thought you said who it was. You're gonna Google it now. Okay.
King of England.
And 1021
England. 1021.
would have been.
Harold II.
Yeah, he sounds like a cool dude.
Let's see. The son of Godwine.
I think it's Gawain. That's how you'd say it.
I hate that because it's spelled Godwine.
I could be wrong. I'm thinking of Gawain and the Green Knight, which is a tale. It's fresh in the brain because there's a movie coming out called The Green Knight.
Anyway, you didn't answer the question.
Oh yeah, I would do it. Yeah, sure.
You'd be wrong.
I'm already average guy now, so.
I think I'd stick with average guy today.
All right.
There's
Oh
no-
wait,
there's
I
no
have to go
AC.
back in time.
Oh yeah, you live then.
Oh no, fuck that! I'll be an average guy now.
Okay.
I need internet and a working toilet.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to pick up your own shit if you're the king.
That's true. You probably don't have to wipe your own ass, I imagine.
But you're still not the most powerful man. Yeah, the Pope exists.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Pope exists. What? Wait, when was the Church of England founded? Go to Google that, because then I need to know. Yeah, the Church of England. Because then I can get a divorce.
Nope, 1534.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, King Henry VIII, he wasn't around then.
Mm.
Or he was then, but not in the 1000s. But you'd be sending men to their deaths for the Holy Crusade, so there's that. So you got some power.
Is that redemption?
I guess it is who you ask. What else we got there? Oh yeah, we were talking about Diablo before we started, and I said we should hold the story because you were telling me about last year about they were doing a MOBA or excuse me, a mobile game, not a MOBA.
Yeah, they got up on stage and everybody was expecting like D4 news because they were hyping up the new Diablo game that they were working on, and then they dropped the curtain or whatever, and it was a mobile game.
So the reason
he was booing
oh,
so bad.
That's really funny. Did that game even come out?
I don't know.
Okay,
I think so. But
as a Warhammer fan, as I've said many a times that I am, it's kind of expected that every video game that Games Workshop announces is going to be a mobile game.
Okay.
because they're all mobile games.
Interesting.
And they did their own little E3 recently, called Skull something. I can't remember exactly. And they announced a ton of video games and some animation stuff that they've been working on, and they're actually going to be putting some console games out. I was actually very surprised.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any real news about them? Or?
Not really. They announced a couple things. I'm trying to remember exactly what they are, but again, it was one of those things they teased it, and they really didn't even still say what they were. So, one got launched on that day, and I've been playing that on the mobile. It's actually interesting. It's called Lost Crusade, and it's pretty good because it's not all microtransactions.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. And if there's a microtransaction, it's 99 cents.
Okay.
The most expensive one I've seen is $5.
Okay.
And you get a shit ton of shit. Okay. Yeah. So.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Really, and the game is actually like very well animated, and it's got actual VO in it, which name a mobile game that's got real good VO in it. You know.
I don't know what the acronym VO means.
Voiceover.
Oh, okay.
And then like, it's very easy to unlock heroes, or again, you can just buy them. So I'm like, okay, so I've been playing it for like the last week and a half, and not bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Noted.
Yeah. So that was what I was gonna say. It's like, again, you know, we're all expecting it, and not only that, but when they announce things, I swear, like for the tabletop, they announced like some miniatures, and we waited 8 months for them to get released. It's like, come on, did it really take that long?
Maybe.
Yeah, some of their launching, I swear, is terrible, because they, like, for Age of Sigmar, they announced some like a new game expansion, and they're like, yeah, it's gonna be a big release, and then they're like, no, it's gonna be a limited release. So then all the scalpers got a hold of all that. I know, it really sucks, because some of those miniatures are really cool. Like, they're all vampires and other things. Vampires and vampire hunters, that's what they are. I had to think of that for a second. Yeah, because the set I was looking at getting, just to have, because they look cool, it's called the Crimson Court, and oh my god, you just can't get them.
Really?
No, not for a reasonable price.
How much are they reselling for?
I'm not sure. Can you pull up eBay real quick? I want to say the last time I saw one was like $60 to $70. Crimson Court, yeah. Let's see. 61. Okay.
That's for like a mini?
No, that's for 4.
Okay, it's the full set.
Right. The set, I believe, retails for like $35. Yeah, exactly.
$60 is with 3 days left of bidding.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Like I was telling you earlier, I've paid a lot of money for one single miniature, and I don't know if I'd do that again. At least I really like that miniature that I paid for.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah, what's up?
Evil Dead, the game.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I don't know how I feel about it.
I didn't, but I'm intrigued. Me interested.
It's a third-person shooter, is what it is. It's like a Left 4 Dead third-person shooter.
Absolutely. Who's making it?
I'm not sure. I think Bruce Campbell's actually making it. He's coding it and everything.
What?
Yeah, you know, the guy who plays Ash. That was a joke. I'm not sure who's making it. I just saw the trailer for it, and I was like, I don't think I'm going to buy this, because it looks just okay.
I'm gonna.
Okay, that's fine. I like Evil Dead 2. That movie is great.
Evil Dead's really good stuff.
Evil Dead is good stuff. Oh, is it Kojima? I see Kojima there. Has he got a game coming out?
Hideo
Kojima. Yeah, he's old. He's like 50-something years old.
A solid thing we know about his next game is that it won't be a sequel to Death Stranding.
Yeah, I figured.
That's it. That's all the news we got.
You're welcome. Gee, thanks, IGN.
Jurassic World Evolution
PC Gamer
2.
Ooh. Hey. Is this another mobile game?
Maybe.
I think it is.
Is it coming to PC? Yep.
Oh, okay. Then it's a PC game. You know, I saw something somewhere that they said that they wanted to do a Jurassic World Fast and Furious crossover. Oh, God. I know, right? That sounds terrible. This movie already looks... Whew. I'm going to go see it for sure when it comes out.
No.
Oh yeah, I'm going to go see it. Because Famila. I'm going to go see it in IMAX too.
Have you seen the skit where it's the dude and he's like trying to come up with the next Fast and Furious?
No.
And he makes it a Mad Lib.
Oh, that makes sense. Is this a Mad TV thing or?
No.
it's probably
I forget their name, but
Yeah.
I'll pull it up.
Okay.
Later, and it's
that sounds hilarious.
You just like, all right, guys, we gotta make one.
That sounds like what they do in the writers' room, honestly. Like, hey, you see the thing out there? It's called space.
We're gonna take our cars
We're gonna take our cars in it
and steal it
and go quarter mile at a time.
for family.
For familia. Oh man,
Monster Hunter Stories 2.
Oh, okay. Don't care.
Oh, you like Monster Hunter?
No, it was okay. I played the first or the most recent one. I don't think it's the newest one.
Ooh,
Or the
Rocksmith
first.
Plus.
Rocksmith. Oh wow.
Is this stuff coming back into popularity?
I hope not.
Come on, Rock Band.
I actually really liked Rock Band.
Who didn't?
Yeah.
Everybody loved Rock Band.
I had a set.
But they made one every 3 months, and then we all got tired of it.
Yeah, pretty much. And it was all music that sucked for me back then. There's some good stuff, but nothing I really liked.
Psycho?
What is that?
No idea.
I never heard of it. Some anime games.
Solar Ash. These
heard
all
of
look like indie games.
Yeah, they look like indie games.
Everything we got is indie games.
Watch Dogs Legion, Bloodline, because that game really
DLC for
sucked.
Watch Dogs. Did it?
I guess
I never played it.
I never played it either. I'm just gonna say it sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you don't like it, that's fine. The Division, what is that? Oh yeah, I forgot they did say something Division wise. Heartland,
A free-to-play game set in the Division universe.
whatever. What the fuck is that? Beyond Good and Evil?
Are we not gamers anymore?
Oh, probably not. No.
Oh.
I used to get hyped for everything. Now I'm just like, meh.
A tactical action game about pirates. Skull and Bones.
I was gonna say, is that Sea Thieves?
Sea of Thieves. Realistic version.
Go.
When's it out? Next year? A release date would be cool. Yeah, all right. Already delayed twice. Great. Never heard of it. It's already been delayed twice. Weird West, Borderlands, something.
That's a movie. That's the picture of Kate Beckinsale or Kate somebody as Lilith.
Empires 4.
Oh god.
I like Age of Empires.
That's okay.
Starfield? The next RPG from Bethesda.
Space. This is like their No Man's Sky, I'm pretty certain. But like completed when it comes out, hopefully. Ooh.
Well, even if it's not, probably still better.
I'll never forget the day I sold a PS4 to a guy.
Yeah.
Who came in right off the job. He's working on a farm because he's wearing overalls. I think that's what farm people wear. And he's like, I'm buying this just for No Man's Sky. I'm like, all right.
I can't believe you just projected
Sorry.
Farmer onto him because he had overalls on.
He did. He's like, I'm getting this for just No Man's Sky. I'm like, all right, you got it, bud. And then
this was before the game came out?
No, this is when the game came out, like the same day. And
okay.
I felt bad for him the next week.
Did he come back into the store? Did you ever talk to that guy again?
No.
That's unfortunate.
I know. I should have been like, Farmer John, was that any good? Was it worth it?
What else? Deathloop.
All right.
AvaWed. New Forza.
Oh.
Hey.
Of course there's a new Forza. Psychonauts 2.
It's time for... Wait, is Horizon? I think we're due for a Horizon.
Sure. I couldn't tell you.
I love Forza games. I want to get like a racing sim setup.
Oh, you should. You should spend a ton of money on that.
Well, I have the computer.
Yeah.
I just need
the wheel
and a nice like monitor array and chair and an extra room in my house.
And VR and a seat that is dynamic.
You can buy racing seats. They're not that expensive.
And I'm sitting in one right now.
Yeah.
I know. Ghostwire Tokyo.
Ghostwire Tokyo. First-person action game about, sure enough, fighting ghosts in Tokyo.
Jesus Christ. We are not gamers anymore because I'm just kind of rolling my eyes at a lot of these. All right. Fable 4?
A return to the open-world role-playing franchise last seen in all its glory in 2012. When's it out? No clue. Is it coming to PC? Yes.
Probably. When is it out? Don't know. Is it coming? Is it in PC? Maybe. I'm just speculating now.
PCGamer.com.
You really suck.
Yet you have the most complete list.
Yeah, it's true.
Ooh, Perfect Dark.
It does. What is that?
It came out on the N64.
Oh.
It was GoldenEye, but with aliens.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then there was a good one for the Xbox, like 360.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's cool.
Yeah.
I'll play that.
I guess. Yeah. Sure. I'll definitely play Halo and like Battlefield, but I don't know about the rest of these. What is that?
A bunch of stuff from Ninja Theory.
Okay, you got it. Keep scrolling. I like that. I like it just says that.
Yeah.
A bunch of stuff from Ninja Theory. Who wrote this? Final Fantasy 16?
They were in a rush.
Yeah, I think they were in a rush.
Final Fantasy 16.
Are we sure it's a new Final Fantasy, not just a remake of another bullshit Final Fantasy game that came out 10 years ago?
You are not a gamer. Final Fantasy 14 content?
Fucking told you.
That's their MMO.
I know it is. Still. Come on, that was funny. Life is Strange. Wow. I haven't seen that in a while.
They're actually kind of fun. Yeah. I've never played them, but I like to watch people play those.
Oh, yeah?
Suicide Squad?
Yeah, that actually looked interesting.
Does it?
Yeah.
I'm excited to see the game. Resident Evil Village DLC. Hold on.
That game just came out.
DLC for... Oh, okay.
What is with people in this game, by the way?
It's a great game.
Is it? No, I'm not disputing that, but why are people fucking weird about her?
I don't know. You've met Scott.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What is her? How do you say her name?
Oh, I couldn't pronounce it.
I thought it was Demetrius when I saw it. I was like, what the fuck? And then...
It's like Demonstrous Screw.
Yeah, something. Devin corrected me. I'm like, oh, so it's French. It's got like some kind of French twist to it.
Yeah.
It's like...
The game's set in some Europe place.
Okay. Yeah. I think he said like...
It's a great game. But yeah, people are weird. I love that Resident Evil has returned to being campy and weird.
Yeah.
While being slow and terrifying.
Absolutely.
The last thing I need is more just shooters.
I do like all the mods that you can get for some of the other ones of whenever X shows up. And then it's them playing DMX.
Yeah.
And X gonna give it to you. And right when he rounds the corner, X gonna give it to you. And then like you run away and it's like...
It's still terrifying.
It's still terrifying, I know. But it's so funny.
The only one that makes him less terrifying is when they turn his feet into rubber duckies.
You can hear him from far away. That is actually hilarious.
Have you not seen that one?
I've not seen that. No, that is
so
hilarious. Good. X is very terrifying. He's huge.
Oh, yeah.
But apparently he's not as big as her. She's like 9'10".
She's like 9'14".
And X is only like 7 feet tall, which is great. Because she could pick him up. Hold him like a baby.
She's strong enough, too.
Yeah, I know.
You see the one where her hat gets bigger every time you see her?
Yes! He doesn't even go through the door. That is a great mod.
I love the internet.
Oh, the internet's fun and terrible at the same time.
Evan, would you rather...
Oh, yeah, okay.
...be really gassy on a first date
okay.
or your wedding night?
Ooh. Well, I'd rather it be my wedding night because I'd have to get through the first date first.
Okay.
Yeah, at least if I'm there, she puts up with me enough to marry me. So there's that.
This is your wedding night. This is not like during the...
Oh, this is the consummation. Well, it won't last very long, so it's fine.
I could hold it for 30 seconds.
That's so funny. Oh, Darktide.
I was going to say, is that
yes.
what you're talking about?
That's one of the games. I knew this was coming out, though, before they did that announcement this last week.
Is this one you already told me about?
Yes.
Okay.
It's definitely a Left 4 Dead style, and it looks awesome. And the thing I like about it is you're playing a couple different types of characters, and one of them's an Ogryn, which is a giant mutant human.
Okay.
And when they showed the gameplay of him, he's actually very tall. So you feel tall. It's pretty cool. I like that. Is that the end of the list?
That was the end of the list.
Oh, I feel like there's more, but
yeah, probably
the Xbox one was just only literally a couple hours ago. So
yeah, and it was probably just Halo and Forza. No,
Battlefield, but Battlefield was already announced. They showed gameplay of it, and then some other things. I was watching it on the way here while I was driving. Because, I'm a responsible driver.
Watching it on the way here.
Uh-huh.
That's sketchy, my friend.
Mm-hmm. I like to live life dangerously.
Fair. Is there anything that you're holding out for? Like, you don't know it's confirmed, but maybe you have a glimmer of hope for any particular game?
Not really.
No.
Maybe Elder Scrolls 6.
Okay.
But they had... It's Bethesda... Yeah, they did theirs today, too, so no.
Yeah, you would have heard about that already.
Yeah, I would have heard about it already. Yeah. So, because a lot of the stuff that they showed off is all Game Pass now, which is pretty cool, but gonna be really shitty for PlayStation people.
Welcome.
But hey, Microsoft paid $8 billion for Bethesda.
It's not like Sony couldn't afford that.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah.
What if Disney bought them? They make a lot of those kind of investments.
I don't know that Disney could buy Sony.
No. Oh, Sony? Sony? I don't know. I don't think they would. I think it would be illegal for them to do it.
Yeah.
I think Congress would let them do it.
Yeah, monopoly territory at that point.
They had to put it through Congress for them to buy Fox.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. And even then, they didn't buy all of Fox. They bought all of Fox except their news, which is fine. They can keep that. Yeah. You got another one for me?
God, I don't know. These are not the best ones.
Yeah, they've been pretty good so far. Hold on, go back.
Would you rather work for Michael Scott or Mr. Burns?
Michael Scott, 100%.
Absolutely.
Mr. Burns would be sicking the hounds on me all the damn time. At least Michael Scott would bumble his way through something.
Which way are you looking for?
That one right there, the picture one.
Would you rather someone see all the photos in your phone or read all your text messages?
As all my text messages ever, or the ones that are currently on my phone?
Ever. And all the photos on all your phones.
Ever. I'll just put the gun to my head now.
Rather eat a bullet?
Yeah, I'd rather eat a bullet. Yeah. There's some embarrassing stuff there, man.
Well, if you got to read all my messages, you'd see all my nasty photos anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
So I guess you can just look through the photos.
Just look through the whole damn thing, okay?
Here's my phone.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
At least the text messages will give me context. Would you rather lose? Like, oh, I was looking at that.
Sorry.
Okay.
We're starting at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Would you rather be forced to live the same day over and over again, Groundhog style?
Yeah.
You're aware in Groundhog's Day, right?
Yeah, well, he was.
Figure it out.
Yeah, he figures it out. 1,000 years, supposedly.
What?
That's what I said. I was like, what the fuck? You're a god at that point.
No internet for a month? Or no showering for a month? Still have to go to work. It's a regular month.
I don't know, man. That's they both sound equally horrible.
I'd give up the internet easily.
I guess. Yeah, because I've showered for not a couple days, and that was pretty awful.
I just took a week off of showering. It's the worst thing ever.
Oh yeah. Ugh. Ugh. I can't even imagine.
Ooh. No more tasting or no more seeing colors.
I think I would do the